I want to get another guy's opinion on these final two. I see my friend Yarn Orange Juice in the crowd. OJ, come join us,
get
man.
some love for
Give it up
OJ,
for
you
OJ,
guys.
What's going on, Ash?
OJ, how you doing? You've been seeing some good positive Elixir trades or what today?
I've been seeing nothing but positive Elixir trades all day long.
Awesome, man. Well, we never really even got your take on the event over there. It was a brief interview. So give us your take on this, the culmination today, this epic moment here live in London. What are your feelings right now? The tension, the energy in the air is great.
It's just so crazy. Just so many people competing. Just starting from the beginning when everyone was competing for the 20 wins. And just that alone, only, 8,000, 10,000 people out of millions, hundreds of millions of players competing.
Did you get it?
Down to here.
You got it, right?
Oh, of course.
I saw your YouTube video.
So, Orange Juice, was there any one or few players that you were really rooting for, or that you were excited with their wins or upset by their losses today?
I didn't have any specific players in mind, but just because I can speak Vietnamese too, I was kind of rooting for Tally.
Okay, okay.
Tally definitely a really, really good player, but you know what? Sergio Ramos played that 5 legendary deck. I first saw it when Tag played it. I have no idea who invented the deck, but it's a really strong, minor control, minor poison deck. What do you think are the best archetypes to go into a contest with bans? Do you think that changes the game a little bit? Do you have to play a little bit more safe on the control side, or?
I haven't seen anyone ban Goblin Barrel yet, so
Ooh, true.
there's Log Bait.
There is. Bait's so strong forever. What do you think of these two players? First start with Music Master.
I don't know, I think it's been really solid. These players are so versatile.
That's true. And then, of course, we've got Sergio Ramos. Any opinions on Sergio Ramos? On Sergio Ramos, our other player? You have any opinions about him?
On Sergio's?
Yeah.
It's been such a tight match. I actually wasn't able to see too much of it, but what I did see was so close.
Yeah.
Sergio Ramos is one of those players who, again, he's just been getting better and better and better as this contest goes on, and now he's clearly one of the 2 best players in the entire world. What about regionally, OJ? Were you expecting, Mexico and United States? Of course, so hard to say, but I was surprised that Korea and Japan were out first round. Anything catch you by surprise?
No, I was expecting Mexico to be way up there. There were just so many good players, and even the players that aren't on stage, Pompeo, they practice with their teammates and all that stuff. Yeah, and like you were saying how they're on stage right now, the more you play, the better you get because you start getting comfortable playing in front of the crowd.
Absolutely, and you know what? We recently played in King's Cup 2, another Clash Royale event. We played on stage. We actually played each other. Congratulations, took me down in 3 games.
But you still won first place.
That's true, that's true.
Well, we'll use me loosely, but whatever. Okay, so you were on the big stage. It was nerve-wracking to me. My hands were trying to select a card. How do you deal with the pressure?
Oh, I just don't care.
Oh, wow.
I wish I had your demeanor, OJ. You're a beast, man.
Yeah, no kidding. And I mean, what's your opinions for those at home, OJ, that aren't here? Can you kind of share your thoughts on the arena as a whole, what you see, what you feel while you're here?
Just the whole stage is insane. It's so big. I'm actually trying to record this event right now, and my camera can't capture the whole thing from my seat just because it spans so wide.
Yeah. It does, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, OJ. I gotta say, man, any final thoughts before we go into these finals? Again, Sergio Ramos out of Mexico. It's all leading up to this. So much money on the line. I hate to say that. The players are around. I don't want to put any more pressure, but any final thoughts on this big matchup, the biggest in Clash Royale history?
I don't really have any final thoughts. I just want to say good luck to all the players right now. Every single player that came here today worked really hard, and they all deserve to be here.